Welcome to the first Turntable Tuesdays podcast on YouTube. On Turntable Tuesdays, we drop the needle on all things pop culture, from A to Z. From ABBA to J-pop, La Liga to Donald Trump to Zoe Kravitz. We cover sports, music, politics, tech, etc. We're not hot take specialists, but we often have politically incorrect opinions. If you're easily offended, don't subscribe to our podcasts. But if you can handle polite differences of opinions, like adults are supposed to do, we're the podcast for you. And hey, we want to do it in less than 10 minutes, so listen with open ears and subscribe. Here are 10 thoughts I have this Tuesday. Let's get started, shall we? 1. Rest in peace, Pete Rose, the most kick-ass baseball player ever. He earned the nickname Charlie Hustle. I grew up watching Pete Rose. I loved Pete Rose. I have no regrets. He was as complex as America. He was cutthroat, a rogue, a womanizer, a throwback. He befriended black ball players when it was definitely not cool. He bet on baseball as a manager. He deserved to be suspended from the game and barred from the Baseball Hall of Fame during his lifetime. It was a fair trade. No one wanted to win and be in the Hall of Fame more than Pete. Nothing killed him more when he was living than this, just punishment. Now he's dead. Put him in. 2. Dikembe Mutombo. You were a joy to watch as a basketball player, and you were an even better humanitarian. Whereas most pro athletes just build endless shrines to themselves, you built an actual hospital for your own people. Rest in peace. 3. Chris Christopherson. No country song could make up a Chris Christopherson. Military brat, Texas high school quarterback, Rhodes Scholar, military vet, teacher at West Point. Gave it up to pursue his dreams of becoming a country singer. Worked as janitor at Columbia Records in Nashville, one of the songwriters of the late 1960s. A quote outlaw unquote country star, then a movie star in the 1970s. Friendships with Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, inducted into several songwriting Hall of Fames. Wrote Help Me Make It Through the Night, one of the greatest songs of all time. Period. Rest in peace. 4. No pumpkin spice will touch my lips this month. I hate pumpkins and I hate spice. 5. I'm convinced that no one but film directors were obsessed with Stanley Kubrick until the Reddit era. Now schmucks like me can't stop thinking about him. No other director in history has enhanced his reputation as much posthumously, and deservedly so. 6. Why the hell is Moo Deng so popular? Yes, a pygmy hippo is damn cute, but so what? 7. Anyone surprised about anything sordid and evil associated with Sean Combs has obviously not paid attention over the last 30 years or so. 8. For the love of God, let this be the beginning of the end for Manchester City Football Club. 9. If J.D. Vance were black or Latino, his rags to riches stories would be celebrated up the wazoo. Just as his memoir Hillbilly Elegy illustrates, this country has turned its back on the white working class. 10. Expect my review of Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis next episode. But what do you think? Leave your comments down below, subscribe, and feel free to share this across your social media. You could have been listening to any other podcast, but you listened to ours. Thank you. Until the needle drops again, we hope the music of your life stays melodious.